Right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Team 69 Crew channel. Today I'm going to be showing you some gameplay of Elder Scrolls Online. This is actually the first Elder Scrolls game I've played. I've not played Oblivion, I haven't played Skyrim, but I did see people playing it. It looked quite good, but I wasn't too sure about it. It's not really my style of game, so I thought I'll give this one a go, and it's actually really good. Um, let's have a look. I've sort of I've done quite a bit because, like I said, I don't know what I was doing when I first started up on this. So I've played through to like level. I think I'm 11 now. Let me just have a look. Yeah, I'm level 11. So I've done sort of a few quests, and I've tried to do a bit of campaign as well, but that's just crazy. Um, so what I've been doing is I've just been sort of walking around, getting to know what the game's like. Because I would class myself as a noob at this because like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. Um, so what I'm going to be doing in this video is just showing sort of where I've got to, and then some side quests and stuff just to see. Well, I say side quests, but they're like main story quests. But most of them are solo, so I like playing this in co-op. So it's quite good. There's some solo missions in here as well. The gameplay is actually really good. I've only had two problems with the servers when I've been playing this, and it just sort of disconnected randomly and signed me out. But apart from that, it's not too bad. What did surprise me is the fact that on the back of this, the case for this game, I thought it was a misprint, but it's obviously not. When I was reading the back to see what the game was like, you see sort of like the player numbers, what you can have online. Usually you see like 2 to 4 players, or I don't know, 4 to 24 players. But on this game, it's got 1 to 10,000 players, which I sort of did a double take to because I thought it said 1,000 first. I thought, Christ, that's crazy. But then I looked at it properly, it said 10,000 plus, and I was like, oh my god. But basically, what's happened in this game is you've got like three different types of, I'd say, modes, if you like. You've got like the single, well, it's not a single player, but it's more like you've got the story, which is what I'm in now. That's sort of like a free roam, sort of like GTA type thing, if you like. Sort of you can do what you want to do the quests you want to do with people, without people, whatever. You've also got dungeons, which are four-player co-op, which gives you like bosses at the end and better loot to try and make your character a bit more powerful and stuff. And then you've got campaign, which is where all the online side comes into things. That's more player versus player than anything. That's obviously where you see the 10,000 plus players, and it's quite mad. I tried to do it a couple of days ago on the campaign. You've got to be level 10 to do it. Um, and I sort of ran around for 20 minutes not knowing what I was doing, and I found this random sort of building that you have to take over, and I got absolutely destroyed instantly. And that happened about 4 times, so I sort of I gave in on that one. So I came back to this sort of the story mode. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to try and get into some story here. I think this is the quest I've got to. I'm not entirely sure, so we'll just have a quick talk with this one. Let's have a look. There's only one bad thing about this game, because I don't really read most of these things. I just get on with the quests. But there's only one bad thing because I record with this. I rely on subtitles to know what I'm doing because I have to have my volume quite low on the game so that you can hear me talking. But for some reason on this game, there's no subtitles. So unfortunately for me, and obviously quite a few other people that record this, it's going to sort of be guesswork to know what's going on next. Or sort of take the time to read what you want to do. But I hate reading stuff. It's not because I'm lazy. It's just because there's so much to read, and you think, oh, I'll just get on with it. So yeah. So I think what we're doing here, that was the quest complete. Okay. So what did she give me? She gave me a necklace. Yay. That's what I'm using at the minute. 88 plus health. But this one she gave me is 17 magicka and 150. Fair enough. Okay. I might just stick with what I've got, to be honest, because you can only wear one at a time, and I prefer to have more health than I would magicka, because I've got a lot of magicka on the weapons I've got. If you see at the minute, because like I say, I went into campaign, and there's quite a few good stores in there, so I got this armor stuff from. But if I just show you my inventory quickly, you've got the chest that I bought from the campaign is it's quite high in armor protection. I've gone for sort of like the heavy armor because I do rely on armor quite a lot because I suck at these games. So 565 armor isn't too bad. It doesn't run out of power too quick either because you have to use gems in this game to sort of restore your power, which it sort of makes sense. But the gems are quite hard to come by unless you know how to make them or you know where to get them from. Sort of the same with the helmet as well. That's quite a good helmet I got from the place that I was in campaign. I think it's in Cyrodiil. I think that's what the place is called. And then you've got like the axes. This was from yeah, this was from the free mode story. This is sort of like one of the weapons you get rewarded for doing one of the quests. It's a single-handed, so you can put two together. So I've got this one as well from a previous quest as well. So a 323 mace and a 251 axe with both with magicka is pretty cool. Obviously the magicka in this is sort of like your powers. If you've not played this before, you sort of don't know what I'm talking about. And then supplies and stuff. It's sort of like cutting. If you collect like iron ore, you can then refine iron ore to make armor and weapons and stuff. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, we'll just where have we got to go now? Let's have a look. Hang on. Hang on. I don't know what quest to do now. I thought I had this all sorted before I started recording, but I don't. Let's have a look. Where should we go? Give me 2 seconds. I might go to this one, but I'm not too sure because I saw this quest come up last night. I think it was when I was quickly playing this. These are career ones. I might do Dragon Claw Mine. I don't know what that is, but it sounds quite cool, so we'll go there. Fuck it. Yeah. Okay. So let's have a look. How'd you get out of this place? Not a clue. Oh, there we go. But yeah, as you can imagine, in this game, there's a lot of running around because it's not exactly a small map. It's massive, absolutely massive. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. What I've done most of the time when I started playing this before I was level 11, sort of like around the level 8, maybe just below, I didn't quite understand the blacksmithing stations and all that stuff. So I went round to the shops and stole all the armor because you know, as you do. But as you sort of get playing it more, you sort of understand what you're doing. I mean, like now, if I didn't know what I was doing, I'll come up to this. You sort of crouch, wait until you go hidden, like now, and you can just steal all the armor. I mean, it's obviously recommended, but if you get caught by a guard or you do something wrong to a civilian, you get caught. All the stolen items you've taken get taken off you. So if you've only got stolen items, you're going to be absolutely just stripped of all the things you've taken. So I'd advise obviously either making research and stuff or just generally buying some armor if you've not already got some of yourself, just in case. So yeah, we'll get on with this this quest. I think it's quite a while away. I've got a bit of a run here, I think, but yeah, I'll try and keep this commentary as fluid as I can. But obviously if it's like a 20-minute run, there's not a lot I can talk about. Obviously not knowing too much about the game anyway. It's gonna be a bit mad. Where's the waypoint? There's no waypoint on my rate. Oh, it's behind me. Why is it behind me? Right, obviously went the wrong way. I wasn't paying any attention, to be fair there. So what the fuck is going on? Let me just have a look at the map. Where's it telling me to go? Where's my quest? Is this my quest? Nope, that's not my quest. Where's the... Is this it? Nope, that's a different one. Oh, here it is. Hang on, is that it? Nope, that's a different one. Where the hell's my quest? That's where I am. So I'm confused. It says to meet Holgan, but it says to come here, and there's no Blake called Holgan. Oh well, I don't understand that. Let's have a quick change then. Let's go back in here and talk to this guy, Legacy of the Ancestors. I think this is a solo one, so I'm not too fussed in doing this one, so it's quite good. So yeah, let's have a look. Where are we going? Hopefully it's not too far. Yeah, I was going to do a face cam with this video, but I decided not to, just because, well, it's mainly because I want to show off the game. So obviously people that don't know what this game is like or are interested in buying it and not too sure, instead of just seeing my ugly mug at the top of the corner of your screen, I just prefer to do a recording of the gameplay itself. So I might do some face cams in future on this, but for the minute I'll stick to just gameplay videos of it, see how it goes down. Is this the guy we need to talk to? Nope. Don't die, don't die. There's been a few times I've fallen from a height and nearly killed myself. Let's have a look in here. Okay, so we're talking to this guy.
Holgan said you were reliable. I trust his instincts.
How can I help? What's the plan. See, I sort of don't read these. I sort of get the quests and carry on from there. You sort of get an idea of what's going on. No idea what that sound is. Someone's crappy mic. Let's just. Oh, it's really annoying. Can I get out of the chat for this? Hang on a minute, just to get rid of this. Social, voice chat, leave channel. There we go. Basically like a giant mute, so now I can't hear anybody. Sort of like you're playing single player now, nobody interfering with you. So it's pretty cool. Here we go. Oh, doesn't this look good? These things can absolutely destroy me, you can see it. I've got a few good powers on this, I must admit. I've got like a Dragon's Leap, which is pretty cool. It does a lot of damage, but the problem is using it a lot takes your... I think it's a Magicka bar. I'm not really too familiar with the lingo on this, but I think it's a Magicka bar. It's like a stamina bar, but it runs out. If it runs out, you can't use your magic powers. So yeah. Where have we got to? Are there any enemies in here? Yes, there is. Oh, sorry. Yes, there are. Speak properly, human. Right. Okay. Let's have a look. What's this? So that's one of the things in this as well. You see, you sort of got. I'm not going to interfere with his attacking because he's sort of doing the same quest. So you have the same enemies to attack. Here we go. I don't want to waste my magic on this, but you know. So let's do this. That's a good attack, but for sort of like the bigger enemies, it's quite handy for. Obviously, the axes I've got at the minute are quite overpowered, so I don't really need to use too much of my powers. Jesus Christ, okay. It's quite handy when they're faced the wrong way, because then you sort of get the upper hand for a split second. What's in here? So we need to collect the skull of Nom Indoril. It's like a different language. Use the power on him, and then quickly... Okay, so he's recharging himself. That's not too cool. Let's just knock him out. It didn't work. Shit. Alright. Okay, he's dead now, so I'm going to take the skull. I can't take the skull because somebody else just took it. Okay. It still counts as your own, so it's quite cool. One thing I'd advise to people that just bought this as well, I found this out, obviously, through people that play this. Reading books and finding bookshelves do increase your knowledge and attacking ability of stuff, which is pretty sweet. So you don't have to sit there and read the whole book. You sort of collect it and back out, and it accepts the fact you read the book, so you get the knowledge straight away. So it's quite handy. Where am I going now? We got to talk. Oh, we got to. That was it. Okay, that was quite easy. So going back out. That didn't seem worth it, really, did it? That was a bit weird. This guy's completely misunderstood the fact that you have to use a door. He doesn't know how to do it. Right. The only thing I've noticed as well, sort of now, you'll notice in the loading screens, sometimes they're quick and sometimes you get the whole notice saying it's going to be an unexpectedly long loading screen because of the amount of server traffic that's on this. But at the minute I get the feeling it's crashed, which isn't too good. It looks like, oh no, we have liftoff. It's all good. I thought it was going to freeze on me there. Wouldn't be the first time. Unfortunately, like I say, I bought this on the day after it released. Sort of on, I think it was the Friday I got it. It was released on the Thursday. The Friday night servers, they were alright when you first got on, but over the weekend they were sort of mad because obviously the amount of people that were on it was insane. So the loading screens took a long time. Getting into campaign was also quite a struggle because the amount of traffic that was trying to get in. Because like I say, it's only online, the campaign, so the whole player versus player, and there's 10,000 people playing in the same server. It's quite mad. But you sort of got to persevere with it and you'll be fine. Like now, it's disconnected me from the server. I had to jinx myself, didn't I? Right, okay. That's a shame. So I've noticed this more in the last couple of days. Obviously more people have bought it, so it's bound to happen a bit. Which is a bit annoying, to say the least. Because the good thing about it is, though, there's sort of like a continuous autosave, so wherever you get to, you won't lose your progress. But one thing I would advise when you've been playing this for a long time is, instead of just, when you've had enough, don't just turn your console off or go back to the dashboard and quit the game. What I would do is press the pause menu and go down to log out. So you log out of the server, but it keeps your data, and it will bring you back to this screen when you've logged out, which is pretty cool. So yeah, a bit of a word of advice for you in case you have a problem with losing data on the game. Log out before you turn the console off. So yeah, hopefully this hasn't put me back inside the crypt, which I'm guessing it probably has. Have I got to do this thing again? No, it's all good. So that's cool. What I do is leave. So it's back to another loading screen again. The same loading screen. Just fingers crossed this time it works. But we'll soon see, I guess, won't we? Oh yeah, I was going to say as well, there's some more GTA videos coming out at some point. I haven't forgot to put some up. It's just I've not had a lot of time to put up videos recently. But I will get around to doing it. I watched E3 yesterday. That was quite interesting. The Tomb Raider, Rise of Tomb Raider looks quite cool. I was disappointed there was no Star Wars Battlefront video like being featured. It was a bit strange. But yeah, so hang on, I'm getting sidetracked. We'll leave that topic for a different video. Right, back to this guy. Okay, I was attacked. Complete the quest. See, the amount of gold you get for these quests are actually quite shit, to be fair. The mounts, like the horses and stuff, they cost like 15,000 coins, and I've been playing this for 5 days now, and I've only got, I think it's about 1,700 coins. No, 1,800 now. Madness. Okay, right, so delaying the daggers. We need to go and talk to Holgan and Garen Indoril. I've just done talking to him, haven't I? Oh, for Christ's sake. He was standing right next to me. Right, Westgate. Okay, cool. Right, now I can go and talk to what's his chops. This guy had to come with me, obviously. Oh, what's going on? Whoa, hello. Bit of a server delay there, I think. Because what I've noticed as well, when you disconnect from group chat, there's a lot less people on the server running about. So if you have connection issues and you just want to play this on your own for a bit, just disconnect from the group chat and you'll have no people running around with you. If you go back to the group chat, you'll notice a lot of people will come back into the server, obviously, because you're talking to them. And I do like the whole switching between the first person and third person. I play this a lot in third person. The first person's okay, but it gets a bit mad when you get into fights and stuff. Right, talk to hold. Right, burn siege equipment. So where are we going? In here? Okay, that door opened even though it was blocked up. That's quite funny. So we are going. Jesus, there's 6. Is this? Yeah. So we need to get down to the beach. Is that? I've noticed. I've been here once before. Sort of a similar area, and there's giant blue crabs, and I have a massive problem with killing them. I've no idea why. Let's just get these two. There we go. That's my sort of. Is it? I think it's a dragonic power. I'm not. It's not like my ultimate power. The sort of when the bar fills up, that's what you get to use. So it's pretty cool. I like this as well. Holds them still and burns them whilst you're fighting other people, which is quite sweet. And it's extremely powerful. I think they're about level 8 each. I'm not too sure my skills. So they're pretty cool. Get into a bit of a fight. I always forget to block on this game. I'm not going to lie to you. There we go. That's another kill straight away. Just going to use my left back on this one, I think. So he's only level 4, but this guy's taken quite a lot of hit. I'm sorry, quite a few hits even, sorry. Right, where was this thing I have to go and destroy? Is this one of them? Yeah, it is. Right, burn. Simple enough. Burn this one as well. I've done this arse backwards. I should have done the other way. What's this? Ladders? Oh, burn the ladders. Okay, cool. I thought it was all like catapults and whatnot. Oh, Jesus. Don't run into that again. Alright. I didn't realise these little skeleton dudes were my sort of allies there. I was trying to beat them up as well when I first joined in this. That would have been quite mad. There we go. I would advise, if you like sort of long range stuff but you don't want to use a bow, use some staffs. You can have like you've got ice, lightning and fire staffs. You also got a rejuvenation one as well. But yeah, they sort of like fireballs and stuff out the end of it, so it's quite cool. But I like using the dual wield just for the damage it does, which is quite mad. There we go. Sort of instant hits. One of my abilities for the dual wield as well is to tap the left back button. It sort of does, I think it's 150 damage per hit, I think there's about 7 hits, and then the final hit they put both in together and rip out the guts, I think it is, and it does about 600 damage on top of the 150 it's already done. So it's quite cool. So like I say, if you want to use dual wield, it's pretty sweet. What's the other things we're burning? Oh, run straight past these ones. Didn't even see these. Right, okay. It's because I got too involved in those fights, I think. And there's one more. It's all good. Everything's on fire. So we're going back up the hill. Back to Holgan. Are these enemies? I bloody hope not. No, we're cool. Thank God for that. Yeah, like I said, there'll also be some cart videos coming out of this at some point as well. Like I said, I didn't really make any cart videos to start with because I didn't know what I was doing, so it'd be a lot of videos that would have been sort of uninteresting to watch. So yes, but now, like I say, now I know what I'm doing, I will make some cart videos in the near future. So that'd be quite a lot of fun. Here we go. So that's talking to him done. We need to go back to Tanaville. I can't say these names. Tanval Indoril. I don't know. I thought I burnt these fucking catapults. What's going on? Alright, everything's on fire around here now. Whatever I did didn't work, obviously. Oh dear. Right, okay. Notice I need to sort of upgrade my stamina quite a lot as well. I put a lot of my skill points into my magicka just to make myself a bit more powerful in attacks, so I can get myself out of fights a lot quicker, or just taking enemies down a lot faster as well. But you get like the choice of I think it's stamina, health, and magicka. But I would advise you sort of keep it even as you go up, which is what I've sort of learnt the hard way, unfortunately. There we go. That's what I like about the left back, it's instant. Oh, so back in here. This is the bit I thought was pointless a second ago. Skeletal soul. Oh, Jesus Christ, that didn't... Okay, these are actually enemies as well, okay. If you're wondering why I can now hear people as well, it's because I've entered a different area, so the group chat's coming for that area. That's why people have come back into the chat. There's no sort of fixed stay out or stay in. It's sort of whatever area you join is where you're going to be. There we go. Okay. I probably should have just kept that dragon power, to be fair there. I didn't really think this one through. Whoa, where did you come from? Ah, oh, motherfucker got the hit on me. Can you believe it? He's dead. Right, thank God this other guy's here actually, because that is quite handy. Especially these two fucking ghosts. Wait, little shit. Come here. I'm not going to use a power on this guy, he's not going to work. There we go. And where's this other guy? Has he killed him? Why? What the hell's that shit sticking inside me? No idea. What am I doing? I need to go into this door. That guy coughing just scared the crap out of me. Okay, so, are these enemies? No. See, anytime you hear in a game the words perform a ritual, you know it's either going to go really well or something massive is going to happen, you've got to kill something big. And I'm going with the second one here. Oh shit, okay. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Let's go get this guy. Maybe not, he's already dead. Let's get this guy. Is nobody else actually paying attention to this? There we go. Sorted. Come on. Oh, I'm in a red circle. Motherfucker burnt me. Can you believe it? Get in. Bananas? Why the hell would you want bananas? Obviously, they would give you health back, but it takes up inventory slots, a lot of, and you only get 50 slots to start with. It costs you, I think it's 1,000 coins to get 60, and it's 2,000 to get a bit more. But you also get bank space. So if you ever play Borderlands, you'll know what I'm on about. You get bank space to sort of store things you don't want to sell, but you want to keep, but don't have enough room in your inventory to keep them. Okay, he's dead. How long is this ritual going for, and why is there so many people? Are you done? Thank God for that. Please don't tell me we've got to kill that. Okay.
Nothing. Just thought I went in
I'll
town.
try and leave this fucking
Blame me.
out again. There we go. That got quite annoying though. I do apologise about that. Oh. Okay. Oh, we got to kill these fucking people again. We just killed this lot. Have I? Oh, hang on a minute. I've done something wrong. What did I do wrong? Ah, there's a portal. My bad. Fingers crossed this loading screen works and doesn't kick me out, because that'd be quite annoying, to say the least. But yeah, like I say at the beginning of this video, I did say if anybody's sort of interested in buying this game but they're not too sure because it's not their style, I've not played this type of game. The last sort of game I played that was very similar to this, and I'm going back a long time now, but sort of like Lord of the Rings, War in the North, stuff like that, quite similar to that. Obviously, people that really like this game are going to hate me for saying that, but it's the only game I've sort of got in comparison to say to it. Because like I said, I don't really play these games, but if you're really interested in it, it's really worth getting. Okay. That's insane. I want that attack. That's amazing. I've got to kill this guy. We just... What? He's an enemy. We just... Oh no, he's not an enemy. I've got to watch him doing what he's doing. My bad. I just tried to attack him. So, talk to... Have I got to jump off the boat? I ain't fucking jump off the boat. I'll get eaten. I ain't silly. Oh, you're kidding. Maybe I do have to jump off the boat. No. The quickest way to get eaten on this game is to jump in the sea. And it's making me jump in the sea. Shit. Okay, right, okay. I need to sneeze as well. Stuck. Alright, looks like we're going over here. Oh, excuse me. Well, that's a first. I don't want to jinx myself just yet, but that's the first time I've jumped in deep water and not been eaten or attacked. Wow, okay, I survived it. That's a first. Because I was going to say I'd advise not to jump in any open water unless it's like a little river you can see the bottom of. Because there's these fucking fish that just nibble your bits. And it's just not nice. Okay, so like I say, it's sort of like more of a recorded stream. I'm not going to edit this down. I'm going to pull it up as it is. So you have to excuse if there's any sort of boring commentary or sort of quiet bits. But I'd just like to give you guys a taste of the game if you've not already played it, or if you're already playing it and you're a bit stuck, maybe it's just helped you out a little bit. I don't know. Be quite nice to think it has. um, but yeah, so I'm going to do like this type of video I play myself. I'm going to do co-op videos on this as well, where we play the same quest but with people. And then in separate videos I'll make campaign videos and dungeon, I think it is, videos. So it's all like different categories of the same game. So it'll be quite interesting. An Indoril Pyro Staff, that sounds good. Is it powerful? That's the question. If it's more powerful than what I'm using, I'll use it. I hope it is. No, it is absolutely shit. For God's sake. I've found things that are more powerful than that. As you can see. Oh no, I created these ones. That's a shame. Right, so what we'll do is we'll complete this quest. And talk to Garrel Indoril. Garin, sorry. Ba, 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 ba. Come on. The sprint goes really, really fucking quick on this game. don't think... I'm just going to show you very quickly. This is a woodworking station, I think. Yeah, it is. I'm not too sure I have anything to create, because mainly the stuff I can create is less powerful than what I've actually got on. If I used to use 9, I mean, look at this. Because I'm only level 11, I can't actually use these things, but I can make them. If I take it down to the level I am, 11, but there's no level 11 stuff, it's all level 10. But it's only 299, and the axes and stuff I'm using are like 300 plus. So that's a bit annoying. But what I'll do here is I might see, I could just go and sell these, but you know. Oh, that sells well. I'm not going to destroy that. Don't be silly. Right, let's just do what I was going to do. What's this? Oh, I think this might be a... Yeah, it's a guild store. I'm not in a guild, so it won't matter too much. I think you need to make a guild on this. You need about 10 players, I think it is. Maybe 15, I'm not too sure. I could be wrong. But yeah, they sort of like get bonuses for being in a guild. You can sell things between each other or share money or powers, whatever. Sort of like get a shared bank as well, a shared vault. So say like one of your players are in the wrong category of characters, but they pick something up that's useful to somebody else, they can just give it to them straight away without having to worry about anything. You can trade between yourselves anyway, but obviously with a guild it's much easier. Oh shit, that's an enemy. No, it's not. Oh, thank God for that. Why is this guy so far away? A second ago he was back in that town, and now he's all the way down here. Where is he? This is him? Is this him? Nope, that's the wrong one. God damn. This place looks like it's seen better days, to be honest, as well. It's a bit of the old Bernie, by the looks of it. Okay, so... Oh, here we go, we've got some enemies now, let's have some fun. See, these are level 7. The other day I was struggling to kill these, and now with these weapons on my level, they are so much easier to kill. Levels you up quite quick as well. Well, I say quick, it's fucking impossible to level up quick on this game. Where is this guy? Get out the flames so I can kill you properly, you dickhead. I missed. I totally fucking missed with that Y punch. Can't believe it. That the explosion you can hear is it's called Stone Fist, and what it does, it knocks people back, sort of like the Force in Star Wars. And it turns my skin into stone, so I take less damage from enemies, which is quite cool. Sort of lasts. I think it lasts about 10 seconds, but the stun itself sort of knocks them back, and it gives you about 3.5 seconds to attack them before they get back up. So I usually use that with the whole claw thing coming through the floor just to get rid of them properly. There's a lot of these little things about. Oh, I didn't mean to attack that. I thought it was an enemy, but it's not. That was instant. Jesus. Okay. Is it? Who's this? See, I would usually go around to revive people, but I've not got many revive stones. I like to use them for myself. So, fuck him. I have no idea where this is taking me, and I can't go down there. That, why? Oh, are you kidding me? I need to run all the way back down there to go over that bridge to get over there to come back up here. I tell you, this game. The only thing that's missing is sort of like a Fable style gold trail, the one that follows you. That obviously it gives you a direction, a route to take. That'd be very handy instead of just trying to fucking guess all the time. Die, you little shit. Thank you. What I don't quite understand this as well, the whole when you sneak and you go into stealth mode, I don't understand why the stamina goes down, because stamina's usually only for sprint. But when you're in stealth mode, you crouch and walk really slow. So why the hell stealth gets used, I have no idea. It's a bit weird. So are we going... I think we're going onto that bloody island over there. Oh, Jesus. Look where you're going, dickhead. Right. There has to be a second bridge. This guy's getting attacked from something. And I'm not joining... Oh, for another bridge, I told you. I think everybody here has the same problem as me. All trying to find a way across, but can't find the bloody bridge. Yeah, see? Here we go. So, that was all around the bloody houses. I bet he just gives me a one-word answer when I get up here. Yeah, he's in here. Of course he is. Let's have a talk with him. What's he saying? Oh, is that the completely 21 gold coins? I could nick more than that. I'm sorry. That's crazy. And that quest I'll save for another time. Cool. So yeah, I'm going to leave the video here, guys. If you did enjoy it, obviously leave some likes and subscribe to the channel. It does help a lot. I'll release more videos like this in the coming days. I'll probably release one, probably the rest of the week actually. Maybe not Wednesday and Thursday, but I'll definitely release some Friday and over the weekend, and obviously continuing. So I'll just keep the videos coming. If you like them, obviously let me know. If you want to see things in particular, you can go onto my Twitter account and drop me some inboxes or whatever you want to do. The link's in the description to my Twitter account. Yeah, and I'll catch you in the next video, guys.